Hello everyone, how are you doing? It's Sunday night in Japan. Um, it's a little bit earlier than usual to upload, like film this video because it's still 5:30 in, yeah, it's still 5:30 p.m. So, yeah, actually I'm planning to upload another video after this. It's about Japanese. Yeah, so but in this video I want to share with you about other things. uh, yeah, it's Sunday and it's about to uh, yeah, this weekend is about to end. So yeah, this weekend isn't going as planned. um yeah, every time like the every time we can like every time we can start, I I always think that I'm going to make it productive, and I'm going to do something um, like meaningful. But yeah, most of the times end up I end up finish the weekend with some regrets, and this weekend was is like that. Yeah. So yeah, people often ask me, what do you do? What do you always do over the weekends? And I always find it difficult to answer these questions, but because I'm not doing anything special over the weekend. It's I I just take a rest a lot, and I'll so take a nap, and I'll eat some like good meals, and yeah, I just chill out over the weekends. So that's how I spend my weekend. But everyone yeah, when everyone like ask me what I'm doing over the weekends, I do feel that like everyone is asking for some interesting answers about how I spend my weekends. So I'm always trying to think like fake weekends. I'm always creating fake stories about my weekend, and I try to make them happy about my answer, but I'm doing nothing basically over the weekends. Yes, so today um, this video is going to be about I'm going to introduce some like beautiful passage that I learned today. I was driving today to go to somewhere, and yeah, in the car I was listening to one podcast, and that podcast was about, yeah, in that podcast she was introducing one passage by Buddha. Buddha is a god in Buddhism. So she was mentioning a passage by Buddha, and that passage was, um, what you think you become what you feel, you attract. What you imagine, you create. The mind is everything. Yeah, she was explaining the meaning of this passage. So, yeah, especially she was emphasizing the first line, what you think you become, what you think you become. So, this means you become what you think. So, this when I listening to this podcast, this her explanation, I I learned something, and at the same time, I reflected on me, and I thought I'd better change my mind. Uh, bef- yeah. So so. Uh, Yeah, just this line. It's this line is saying it's important to um, change how you think about things when you trying to change something in your life. Um, so like like in my case, I'm a such negative person, and I'm always saying to me, I'm telling myself that um, I'm a, it's impossible for me to achieve that goal. It's you're gonna be fail in that challenge. Yes, you cannot do that, and it's too hard for me to uh, make that dream come true. This is what I'm always telling myself. And so, according to Buddha's this passage, what you think you become, um, I would become what I think. So, I become, I will have a, I will make, I will fail, and I will not I will not be able to achieve any goals as long as I'm telling myself that way, like I'm thinking that way. So yes, that how I'm thinking shapes who I am today. So I'm trying to make myself a negative person by telling myself that everything is um, um, impossible for me, and so everything is too difficult for me. So this is my intention, right? So I want to make it uh, like complicated, make everything complicated for me. So in the real life, everything is really complicated in front of me. You know what I mean? So, yeah, so in that podcast, she was given an example like if you want to be a different person in 5 years, then you'd better um, like start making some changes right now today. So what you are doing right now is what you will be doing in 5 years. This is what she was saying in that podcast, and I this hits me deeply, and yes. So yeah, this weekend I slept too much and all day and night. It's not all day and night, but almost. Uh, I was sleeping. Um, so yes, I learned really important things in life in that podcast, and I wanted to share with you guys about this passage. Uh, yeah, once you tell yourself it's impossible, it becomes truth. So um, once you tell yourself it's possible, it becomes truth. So I'll tell myself that it's possible, everything is possible, um, and everything is gonna be truth. Yes, this sounds simple, but I have to start off with like with like changing my mind, changing how I think about things. And this is the one thing that I wanted to tell you the most. And the another thing was um, about a question. Like, have you ever heard of taru or shiru? This is Japanese, but this comes from one Chinese who is famous. Like, yeah, this is one Chinese passage phrase, but taru o shiru. Yeah, and this means to be content with what you have, to be content what you have. So like I'm I'm thinking that I am so selfish. This is not only me, but in general, like people who are trying, like, yeah, people are very selfish because no, like I'm so selfish because yes, and because like I'm pursuing something, and I'm trying to like achieve my goals, and yeah, in that process of like earning something, I have to go through like um, something hard and something sad and something like hopeless, uh, because it's not easy to achieve goals. However, uh, when I look at my life, my current life, I'm such a happy person. Like what I'm having right now is not something that I yeah, it's not something that yeah, it's not something sad at all because yeah, I have my own job, I have my own family, my friends, and my own dreams, and a house, food. I'm having everything that I need to live, and if I can be content with what I have, I don't need to change anything, and it's okay just to keep living with what I'm what I have right now. But I'm not content with what I have right now. So that's why I'm trying to uh like I'm trying to want more in the future. I'm trying to get a better life, better environment, and better like money, a lot of money, uh, more money. So yeah, if I understand the meaning of taru or shiru, I don't need to like film this video like this, and I don't need to study English at all. Yeah, but yeah, I'm trying to do something different, um, something. I'm trying to do something to change something. Yeah, this is why I thought I am selfish. However, I have a question, and like, which is should we be content with what I have and just keep going, just keep living, or is it okay to try to get something better and something greater like this? Like, I'm trying to pursue my dreams, and I'm learning English for something like better for me. But I don't know which is better um, for me. And should I try to embrace everything and just to stay in the same place and um, yes, yeah, sometimes like I'm alternating between these two world. Yeah, I'm I'm going back and forth from like the world with ambitions, ambitious world ambitions to from to the world of uh like content where I'm content with everything. So which is better life? Yeah, it takes quite a while for me to come to the conclusion. um, which is better? I don't know, but yes, yeah, these two things were what I wanted to share with you guys for today. So thank you so much for watching my video, and I hope uh, yes, what you think you become, what you feel you attract, what you imagine you create. The mind is everything, and taru wo shiru. I hope these two uh, passage passages will be something would give you a new perspective in your life. Thank you so much for watching and have a good day. Bye.